Yes, that level is as fucking huge as it looks. It is. No mistake. And it's as awful as you probably imagine it. I mean, we're still in hell. We're still trying to prove to the bitch in the castle that, you know, we're worthy of taking back. You get gang raped by bats. There are snakes now, and the only time you ever actually see them. They've taken over shooting herpes at you from those creepy stalker faces in the wall. They're just as effective. In fact, they're more effective because the wall guys couldn't hit you themselves. Now, the snakes are actually sitting on the ledges that you need to get to. So it's kind of like, hee hee, you have to jump on a gigantic phallic symbol. What are you gonna do? See, right there, there's a door that fucks with your jump. In fact, I think that's the specific one I was thinking of. And considering how douchey this Kuros is, there's a certain sadistic satisfaction in watching his lifeless corpse just kind of dangle there after he gets killed. Like, that's what you fucking deserve. Just take the first chick that you saved out of the forest, have your way with her, and then move on. In the opposite direction of hell. Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. And then they give you these little ass platforms to jump on. It's just fabulous. You can kill these skulls. There's a fun, actual, genuine fact for you. You can kill those skulls if you have the boots. Unfortunately, Bill Clinton's dick does not work on them. Yeah, so I did rag pretty heavily on hidden doors. But I do have to say, in this level, they are actually worth getting, because there's not an abundance of easy jewels to be had. Especially, guess what, if you don't have the boots. You do actually have one other chance to get the boots. See, this fuckhole wants 200 freaking jewels. Not to mention the key, of course, which is buried deep in the heart of this shit cave. I swear, this is the hell that was discarded. Satan himself probably looked at this place and was like, fuck that. Made his own hell. Ugh. And then they give me the cloak of fuck you again. But thank God, that's not Bill Clinton's dick. As much as it may look like it, that is not Bill Clinton's dick. Bill Clinton's dick, despite the risks inherent in carrying it around, can actually kill shit. I think that is one of Hillary's ovaries, because shit just freezes solid when it's put in front of it. Works pretty well on the final boss, though. I gotta give it that. Yeah, half the trouble in this level isn't actually the level. Or, I shouldn't say that. Half the trouble in this level isn't with finding the coins or the enemies or anything like that. I should say jewels instead of coins. It's getting around, because this place is actually more of a labyrinth than any other level. It's a giant raw dog fuck. Damn bats. And we all know that the horn is in there. You don't want the horn. You don't want the horn. Or the cloak. Excuse me. I've been corrected. My mistake. It's the cloak. Which is pretty much, as I've mentioned before, just as bad. And then I forgot that I didn't have the key. So guess what I get to do? Yes, that's right, kids. I get to travel back through the cave again to find a key. A pink-ass key. You know, at the very least it could have been a blue key. Then you could feel like you achieved something manly. You know, you could beat your bare chest like a freaking gorilla. Be like, you know, there would be something there. But no, it's a pink play school fucking key. And they don't even give you a damn Care Bear for getting that shit either. You know, that would at least also be some kind of consolation. No. You just get a pink-ass key, and they shove you out in front of the boss. Say, ha, there's your reward, buddy! Don't spend it all in one place! That's right, die in agony, motherfucker. Kuros totally had to have been saving Princess Toadstool. I mean, that's what you've got to think when you're going through this level. But he didn't. He didn't. As you will find out when you finish this. If you think you're saving Princess Toadstool, and you're gonna get some mad sack time, just stop playing. This guy is a cheap imposter, medieval imposter of Mario. Sure, he can jump and he can jump off of shit, but he gets hurt in the process. He's got a fake-ass shield. Be realistic about your expectations of the end of this game. There's a hell of a lot of build-up to it. A hell of a lot of head involved, too. Ugh, this dude is a gigantic cockface. This dude is a flying cum dumpster. He is horrible. He just kind of floats around, but he floats around in such a way that it's hard to jump over him without getting dinged. Thankfully, I didn't have too much trouble this time. Slice her down, notice that she's on her knees in the perfect position. Griselda.